Okay, morning everyone. Morning to the people in the Asia, most of Asia, and then also for the European, the US side, probably in the evening or I think midnight. Okay, so yeah, good day everyone. So this is a Sunday in Singapore. So as usual, my trading analysis for the weekend will be covering things like what is there for us to look out for the next week. Do some calendar check. What are the major news or the high impact news that will be coming out for the forex market? I mean, yeah, it affects forex market, affects the stock market as well. So yeah, calendar. Take a look at the calendar. What are the high impact news? Then lastly will be the plan for the coming week. Okay, so before we start, just a short disclaimer, a few seconds to mention that this content that I cover mainly in the video are for references and educational purposes only. So if you need or want to have professional advisors, then of course you need someone in the professional with the professional cert and all that to actually guide you. Okay, then yep. So just take note that all this trading, forex trading, futures, CFD, all these are of high. I mean, they're of high risk, so manage your own risk and trade accordingly. Okay, so content here, like I mentioned, review of last week, calendar check, and also plan for the coming week. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on to the Forex Factory for the calendar. Okay, so looking at the calendar, probably is not as heavy as last week. Yeah, last week was more quite a number of speeches, and then also the interest rate from the Canadian side and also from the European side. Okay, so other than that, of course, we have the non-farm payroll for last week. All right, so that's for last week, and then for this coming week from March 11 to 17. Yeah, if you're trading on the pound, which I do have a couple of, I'm looking at pound as well. I mean, pound crosses and all that. So, yeah, if you're trading on pound and then trading on the USD, yeah, USD, there's also some major news. So pound on the Tuesday, then on the Thursday, on the Wednesday itself. Okay, so all these are in Singapore time. Okay, so yeah, GDP and also the claimant count change for the pound side. Then US side, yeah, you have the retail sales, you have the CPI, which I think is pretty important because it's related to the inflation and all that, which is the recent, not recent theme, but a theme that's all along been there because of the interest rate. Okay, then Empire State Manufacturing Index. So that's also one of the key news. Okay, so for those who are not okay, basically, if you're trading on forex, then do take note that I did mention last week that there's this daylight saving time shift. So right now for Singapore, I mean, for people who are in the Singapore or let's say Malaysia or maybe Taiwan or even in Japan, yeah, the time shift will be shift back. I mean, shift forward by 1 hour. So the London Open will be 3 p.m. instead of 4 p.m., which was used to be last week. Okay, so that is for the calendar and also just a heads up for the daylight saving shift. Okay, so coming to the chart. All right, so last week we did mention. I mean, I have always mentioned about USD, right? Then yeah, we can talk about USD first, and then I will mention about the trades that I've done. It's about one to 2 weeks. Okay, so then on I think Wednesday and Thursday itself, yeah, Wednesday, and then after that Thursday, it has been coming down like waterfall, like some of the fellow traders that I have in my group chat. Yeah, they were saying that the dollar yen, and also the US dollar is just like waterfall falling. Yeah, so yeah, it's just like a lot of traders or people have mentioned before the fact that once the price start to get out from the consolidation, do expect yeah substantial movement like this, and also like this type of consolidation you do see, yeah, push up quite significantly. Okay, like this as well. After the break, I mean after the consolidation, you can see the breakout from there. Okay, so likewise, you will see this. I mean, you saw that coming from the US dollar, basically your majors and all that. So yeah, if you have traded on the US dollar, I mean euro US dollar, then yep, this is a good breakout from the consolidation, and then there's a pullback, just nice, or rather, yeah, it just touches here and it went up further. Okay, so that was a pullback for the yeah, for the entry to go on long. But I think this was because of the what you call that, ECB. So this was a pullback that didn't take up on. Okay, so yeah, because it's quite close to the time of the news. Okay, so that wasn't a trade that I did. So the trade that I did was, I think, yeah, going back to the Monday and Tuesday, I was looking actually at the pound, yeah, pound Swiss C, and also the euro Swiss Swiss franc. Okay, so reason being why I took the trade is that, yeah, before that, I mean, after the Thursday, it was quite choppy. Yeah, but before that, it was quite nice in terms of, if you look at it 4 hourly, it is a clear uptrend. Then things like that. Daily is also on the uptrend. So that on the Monday, which was 4th of March, you can see that there's a reversal over here, a piercing two bar piercing on the forward, what you call that, this is a pin bar on the forward. If you go down to the lower time frame, you do see that this is actually a double bounce from here. This was the breakout. You can take the long here, and if you are more adventurous, or if you are more aggressive, then yeah, you might want to take the long here. But yeah, I mean, depending on your um trading style. Yep. But this is, yep, like a double bottom that you can see over here. So this was one of the trade that I took, and then you can actually go on long here. Then likewise for pound Swiss franc, yeah, pound Swiss franc over here as well, the same double bottom over here. This is the breakout, and then here is the uptrend that you see. Okay, so that's on the Monday. Then on, let's say, the trade that I mean the trade idea that I have put up on, I think, I mean, yeah, I mean, I did mention about the dollar, US dollar, and then the bridge breaking out and all things like this. Then yep, dollar yen. So dollar yen, I only took the trade on Thursday itself, when it's more of a, like, yeah, I'm convinced that this is already a breakout. Then I took the trade on. Okay, I mentioned that, yeah, it looks heavy, but then yeah, I don't really bottom or top pick, so I waited for the opportunity to go on short. So yeah, going back to the dollar yen, you can see that this was the, okay, going up the higher time frame. This was the consolidation. I think it has been the same pretty much for the majors, like dollar yen, the euro dollar as well. Okay, so this was the break, and then I think I took the short over here when there's a small bounce back in the early Asian session. Okay, so Thursday, where was it? Yep, I think it's somewhere here. Okay, so Thursday, no, yep, somewhere here, around this area. When you go down to the lower time frame, and then using my indicator as the guide and also the confirmation, then I actually went on short over here. All right, so that's on the dollar yen. Then other than that, I think pretty much that's about the last week. So yeah, let's move on to the coming week. So coming week, as you can see for the this US dollar index, which is the DXY. Okay, so it has been coming down quite substantially for the past. Okay, it has one leg down before, then it consolidated. This is the second leg. So this second leg actually met with some support over here. As you can see, this is quite a long bar with the tail, and the tip of the tail usually is the what they call the liquidity, yeah, the place where there's the most liquidity or whatnot, because yeah, people are actually either trapped on the long or trapped on the short. So yeah, and anyway, you do see that this is the area that you can take a look at for reversal. Okay, so it indeed went lower. So that's why I mean I am not a fan of picking the top and bottom, because if you assume that this is the place where the liquidity are, and then this is the place where you want to place your we call that pending orders to go on short or go on long. I mean, you can do that, or if you do have a proven strategy that yeah, it does work, then yeah, by all means you can go ahead. But I mean, that's not really for myself. So yeah, anyway, that's what I mean. You don't know where it's going to end. It's push downwards. Okay, so that is what I want to say. But yeah, anyway, the thing is that I am thinking that there could be some, yeah, as you can see, it's starting to get some green candles already. Okay, so it might or might not continue to retrace. So yeah, a couple of things you can anticipate. Maybe you can anticipate a inversing in shoulder, or if not, it might just go up. I mean, without forming the head and shoulder, it is just basically a retracement for this US dollar. Then yeah, probably, I mean, for myself, I will see how things goes, because this was the last lower high, no, sorry, lower lows, lower low, then lower low, and right now is retesting this area to see if it can break higher and then go higher up. Okay, so yeah, I think if let's say if the reversal is in place, then probably you can go on small for a retracement over here. But in general, I do feel that this unless the data on the CPI, or unless the news really changes the trend of the market, how the big boys want to move the market. If not, yeah, probably it will still be a downwards movement. I mean, for what I think. Okay, so that's on the US dollar. So on the flip side, of course, for the Euro USD, it's either yeah, it's going to be topish, because if you were to put a RSI over here, you can see that it is actually getting not this one. Okay, anyway, remove this. Yeah, RSI, you can see that it is diverging already. Okay, starting to diverge, and also it's on the high side above 70. Okay, so that's something you can make use of for the indicator to tell you possible turning point. Okay, so that could be one. Then maybe coupled with the support resistance, but I don't see any key level over here. Maybe up over here at 1.1. Okay, so here not really a significant level. Maybe over here. Okay, so yeah, it could be the case that it has more room to go higher, or it might turn the week the week that is coming. Okay, so that's on the Euro USD, and then yeah, I mean, you just take a scan on your own chart. Dollar CAD, it is at a key level. I mean, not all the majors are at a key level, but some of them, like this dollars Swiss franc, is at a key level, so it might be bouncing up. Then for the Aussies dollar USD, you can see it's rejecting this last key area over here. Okay, so yep, just a zone for you to take note of. Okay, so that's that also for this New Zealand USD. Okay, over here, if you were to just draw the, so yeah, I mean, looking at things at various angle, there could be a high chance that the US dollar might be bouncing. That means to retrace. Then yeah, looking at the dollar yen, then but dollar yen, I mean, it could bounce, but a better place for it to bounce could be somewhere here, which is at 146, I think. Yeah, around here. It's quite a distance away, but anyway, it's not what you call that, perfect science or perfect engineering, where it goes to precisely where you want it to be. But yeah, it can also bounce from there as well. So just take a look at the lower time frame, how the um, what you call that, the price action actually plays out before you decide on whether you want to go on the counter trend and whatnot. Yep. So, but if let's say the yen is to weaken, then probably I would be looking at maybe let's say pound yen. Yeah, because it's at a level that is quite interesting, and also it seems that is a little. It looks stronger as compared to the dollar yen, and maybe also Aussie's yen. Yeah, just take a look at this, but of course, it need to align with your own strategy and setup. Okay, so that's on the dollar yen. So yeah, dollar yen is also one of the thing I mentioned in my, yeah, in my trading idea. You can just take a look at the chart, but over here in the video, basically I will go a little bit more in depth. So yeah, if you want a little bit more in-depth explanation, do follow my stream, or yeah, I mean, follow my account, and then yeah, you'll be notified when there's a live stream video that's uploaded every Sunday. Basically every Sunday, maybe on mid of the week, I will do it on the TikTok instead of this trading view. Okay, so midweek, yeah, midweek will basically be a midweek review for the trade. I mean, for yeah, basically for the forex trading. Okay, so dollar yen. Then I do also wanted to, yeah, bring across this pound cat, pound Swissy, or let's say Aussie dollar and Aussie Swiss. You can see it's an uptrend. Maybe you can say that it's quite extended, but yeah, until unless the trend actually breaks or it shows otherwise, then pretty much I am still waiting for pullback to long, just like what you do see on Monday itself, right? Monday I mean Friday, Friday or Thursday, there was a pullback, going back to the pound Swiss franc. I mean, pound Swiss franc and pound cat, both of them looks rather similar. Yeah, it is an uptrend. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about, yeah, this pullback on the month, Friday, yeah, Friday and Monday, there was a consolidation or a bottoming before it goes up, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the thing you want to look for. I mean, uptrend, then you go down to lower time frame, and then you trade accordingly. Okay, so yeah, this are the pound cat, pound Swiss franc, like I mentioned over here in my trading idea. These are the one that I look for, pullback or retracement, as you can call it, to look for long. Okay, until unless, like I mentioned, there's a change in the structure, then yep, I'll look for something else. Okay, no need to fall in love with the pair. Okay, anyway, thanks for staying around. And then if you do like my video, do give me a boost and thumbs up and whatever. Then yeah, follow me if you wanted to be updated on the latest video or the trading ideas I have. Okay, see you all next week.